One way to measure the success of our museums is by observing how they engage visitors of all ages and experiences.
The Springs Preserve offers a full range of museum experiences, from the littlest guest to the most seasoned traveler.
Along with our permanent displays in our Origin Museum, Sustainability Gallery, Living Collection, and Botanical Gardens, we're in a constant state of change with our traveling exhibit schedule.
Some of our favorite things are through our traveling exhibit galleries. We rotate an exhibit through about every 3 to 4 months. We have a great lineup coming in for the upcoming year. We're bringing in 3 to 4 art exhibits every year, and we have a really exciting new exhibit dealing with sustainable fashion, partnering with Fashion for a Cause. That's going to be fabulous, coming out right around Earth Day.
The latest addition has been the opening of the Nevada State Museum building, which is only a year old but covers eons of natural and human history.
What we have done in the new building is to represent the entire history of Nevada, from geologic days until the present. And we have tried to cover the history of the entire state. We don't concentrate on just one place like Southern Nevada, Clark County. We have a little bit about everything from throughout the state.
It features some favorite displays like the charismatic mega fossil of an ancient Nevada mammoth.
When we moved it over, we were trying to think, well, what's the most striking and interesting thing we can put right at the entrance? And we thought about this and we thought about that, and then here was the mammoth with the long tusks that go way out here. And we have it sitting on the pedestal just staring at you when you walk in, and it's really striking.
But it is truly a 21st century museum now that highlights innovative and interactive ways of relating Nevada's place in history and geology.
We have some very intriguing interactive exhibits over there. One of my favorites is in the mining history section. It's called Pepper's Ghost. And what we have are 3 characters famous from Nevada mining. So we have these characters speaking, and it's very intriguing. People love that very much, because at first, when it's dark and you approach it and you trip it, and suddenly they appear out of nowhere, like a ghost. It's Pepper's Ghost.
The State Museum's new space and relocation have certainly raised its community profile as well as its attendance numbers.
We have had wonderful comments from the public that they had no idea, for example, that Las Vegas had such a fine museum and didn't even know that we existed in Lorenzi Park. Our attendance from Lorenzi Park to the Springs Preserve has gone up 200%, which is more than we ever imagined.
And over the next year, the cultural landscape of the preserve will continue to expand with the introduction of our Waterworks Museum, restored railroad cottages, replica train ride, and butterfly habitat, and these should further serve to satisfy our dedicated members and guests.
We know that these are the types of things that they're hungry for. We've seen such an increase in our membership and attendance over the last couple of years.
Because for us, a quality museum experience means the process of discovery is never ending and always fulfilling.
What I particularly like are people who come out and say, I didn't know that. And they've learned something new about the history of Nevada. And that's very gratifying.